My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids. Hello everyone! For this video, it is going to be really exciting because we are doing another video on the random booster, but what is it per se that ZANKYE is going to be reviewing? Well, the original Ultimate, the random booster, and now, finally, we have the Gold Ultimate Valkyrie. Now to quickly explain, right, because this is just like, I'm gonna move the box so that way we're not looking at the same thing. The pull rates to get this is like insane. Rashad was not that hard to get, but the gold is super hard. 1 in every 72. So what 1 in every 72 means is I'm going to have 3 cases, okay? Now in each case there's like 24, right? That means in 3 cases I should at bare minimum be pulling 1 Ultimate Valkyrie Gold. The stickers are obviously the exact same as the Black Ultimate, so if you're wondering if there was some variation in the stickers, there is not. Voila! Alrighty, so we have it set up, so we're gonna just do part by parts and give my thoughts. So going over part by part, we have our core, which is Valkyrie 2. So how does this stack up to the other Valkyrie 2s that we have gotten? Oh, this one's really used. So the one key detail is obviously that since Volt's Valkyrie is the original one, it has the cheek mark, the other ones do not. So to go over with the teeth. Now the teeth on this core are small and stubby, but to really just explain, this is really just good for, I would say, attack combinations. Other stamina stuff is preferred. Really, this is like an alternative if you don't want to use Perseus, because Perseus obviously weighs more and is more suited, but you know, this has like a super strong lock, so yeah. Now we have our blade, which is ultimate. Now here's the thing, is that I've tried to feel the rubber, and I do think now we technically have at least 3 variations of the ultimate blade for rubber. Now the hardest has to be the original red, and it's either the gold is as hard as the black one or slightly softer. I did try to do the test, and I think it's maybe slightly softer, maybe they're just relatively the same, but the gold does have the softer rubber, so just to quickly show, if I try to push, I cannot. If I try to do it on the gold, very easily bending. So just so you can get the idea, that's just, I don't know. So just to really explain why this is kind of important, what are my thoughts on it? I would say that I prefer the original red one. I do think harder rubber in this case works better for Ultimate. Now maybe soft has more of an impact, but obviously too, the softer the rubber is, the more likely it's going to eventually wear and everything. So there are a lot of stuff that go into it. Softer rubber takes more of the impact in, while harder does not, obviously. So for attack types, I don't really know if in this case it really works out, but obviously I gotta guess to test and find out. Visually it looks fine. I would have maybe liked if they put red there, that would have been nice. I feel like a little bit too much gold. And the rubber looks alright, I like the transparency, you know. Looks fine. And then after we of course got our golden 9 armor. So they actually did paint 9, which is very nice. So 9 is really preferred for 3-sided stuff. So Dynamite, Devil, Dangerous, Savior, Ultimate, cases like that. It is cool that we get it another painted one. So we have a painted black and then after a painted gold. That's about really it. I mean, it's like one of the heaviest armors. It's like competing with 0 for the heaviest, so yeah. Then after we have the Legacy disc. Now this is actually painted, which very nice, very nice. So obviously compared to the original Legacy disc, one's gold, one isn't. Legacy is really at the bottom for Dynamite Battle. If you don't really have that many discs and you just want to use it really for attack combinations. And that's really about it. I mean, hey, either way though, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And now moving on to the last part, which is dun variable dash. So this variable dash features yellow rubber. Now the gimmick with variable is that eventually, like these two, it will awaken. Now the thing is that for Dynamite battle, variable dash is not good because it is too short, it scrapes, really hard to control either way, it's a hard to control driver. The rubber on this one does feel as hard as the other one, so if you were hoping for some reason TT would finally decide to give soft rubber variable dash, unfortunately, we do not have that happening. Now, aside from that, we're gonna get our scale. Before I actually weigh the stuff, I do want to show something, okay? So, if you have the gold, right? Look at this. This is actually really sick. Check this out. Look at that. You can make a really cool looking gold savior like this. I really like it. I don't know. So for our original Valkyrie core, we are looking at the weight of about 7.32, 33, 33. There. Oh no, 3.4. Okay, no. Now that it's 3.4, that changes the meta completely. Okay. Ultimate. Oh, it's being funny because it'll round to 11. Hold on. 9.7, yeah, 9.6, 9.7. Sometimes it rounds to 11 when it feels like it. Yeah, so then the ultimates are probably the same. 9.4. So this is why I think it's slightly softer, because these two are the exact same for weight, but this one's a little bit less. So, yeah. Nine about 13.91. 8.2. Holy mackerel! 14 grams. Damn! 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 Dude, what? Whoa! We finally have. Okay, that's alright. Well, I mean, you could probably pull like a regular 9 that's like from this random booster, or a normal one that probably gets that. Well, 14 grams is kind of nutty though. That's I kind of like it. Okay, legacy, 30.61, and then I have this probably be like 30.2 or so. Oh no, 6. Okay. Oh no, wait, hold on. 6.3, like 3.1, and this one will be just slightly heavier, probably. Yeah. So the variable dashes are basically like all relatively the same. The only reason why this one's heavier slightly is because it's not awakened yet. So we are at, holy, 69 nice 0.28 grams. Then after we have 69 nice 0.06 grams. Lastly, we have 68, not nice, 0.8 grams. Yeah. Let's see, man, how does it stack up? It does not look that bad. I like it. You know, it looks really neat, you know. Come on. It's not that bad of a gold read. And there are ones that kind of stink, you know. Like, let's be honest now. Don't make me bring up the one like Brave Solomon. Hey, it's not another Brave Soul. At least this looks cool, right? At least this looks cool. So now that I've done that, I'll have to switch to high mode. It looks, I like the red. This looks like something that would be in a lottery or something, right? Look at that. This would be some sort of lottery release. Okay, now high mode. Alrighty, high mode. Man, this thing is like reflecting on the, yeah. It's too shiny, it's, oof. Alrighty, well, let's, battles. Before we continue with the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit bell notifications on. So, 3, 2, 1. Very impressive. Now our opponents in this video will also be golds. Gold. I'm actually curious how hard this hits. This isn't high mode, this is our high mode battle. The thing is that I can definitely see this thing giving impact, but the thing is, if this just wears, like, you know, it's not really doing yourself any favors. That's the one pet peeve that I have, right? It's that, let's say that the rare variant is like the best one hypothetically or whatever, right? Well, guess what? There's not that many rare variants that are easy to get, so for me, I don't care if I use it, because this is for like personal, but if you are someone who does get it and you are wondering, like, keep in mind, you know, that's like a risk. If you don't care, no, there's nothing wrong with it, just want to explain. We're against Dynamite Perseus Legacy Bearing Dash. It's like freaking Survive and Sting. We're gonna beat Brave Solomon. High mode doesn't have that good of stamina, so if I lose, like, you already know what's up. You already know my excuse. Oh my god, I lost to freaking Solomon on Survive. Okay, let's see. You know what's the funny thing? I just realized they never actually did a gold full Brave. They only did Brave Solomon, but they never did a gold Valkyrie chip, which is weird. I don't think we're actually gonna win, which is the funny part, but I don't know. 3. Can this beat Judgment Joker Gold Turbo with some other parts on it? That was so anticlimactic. Can I just stop the gold berry? I cannot. Wow. Okay, our last one. We obviously got to do it against something that's really good. So we're doing this against Gold Dynamite Perfect Belial. And we're going to end the debate. Who is the better gold? I will do a first to 3, obviously. So now we gotta see. Score is 1-1. And Perfect wins. So to end off the review, we're gonna battle them all, and we'll probably do also a separate video with it.
Run away! You can do it! Yes!
Who wins?
You can do it! Not me too much.
Yeah. So we can decide who is the best at the end. Okay, whatever, I guess goes to the gold. Alright, so final thoughts. How good is this? Same as the other ones, but yeah, soft rubber and that recoil. be careful. You potentially get maybe more likely that you burst your opponent, but also more likely you might also burst on your own. I probably still prefer hard rubber ultimate, but who knows, maybe the software mold will grow on me. That being said, to end off, don't forget that we have a store where we are taking pre-orders for the up-and-coming Divine Belial. Check out our store where we have other products that we sell, some of which are arriving, some of which we already have, Dynamite Battle, Sparking, whatever else. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which is your favorite out of the three, and would you like to see a full video where the three battle and we determine who truly is the best? That being said, I want to say thank you all for watching and have an amazing day, and that'll be it for now. So, bye!